it can't be just me that notices the fact that Ruben Amorim is either making players worse or just not giving them game time, despite them being more suitable than some of the players that are starting. For example, Kobe Mainu is rotting on the bench, even though you got Bruno Fernandes playing in that pivot. Kobe Mainu is a much better player than Bruno Fernandes in that position, and Bruno is much better in the 10 anyway. So Bruno is literally our best player quality-wise. He should be playing, where he is more comfortable, closer to the opposition goal, not closer to our goal. And Kobe Mainoo should be the one playing midfield. Like, Nicky Butt had it spot on. If Kobe Mainoo was in one of the mid-table Premier League clubs like Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace or Brighton, let's say if he was one of Aaron Morton, Baleba or Ellie Anderson, Kobe Mainoo will be the ones where we're talking, you know what, we might have to spend 70 million on him or 80 million on him. Another player that I want to discuss is Joshua Zirkzee, just simply the game time. To be honest with you, like, the quality is there, but for whatever reason, Amorim just doesn't rate him. Hasn't done it when Højlund was there, still doesn't when Sesko's here. Zirkzee, I think his career at United is over. Obviously, I've already talked about Bruno, just playing in the wrong position, not utilising his strength and maximising his weaknesses. Another player will be Nusra Mazraoui, who is playing in a very, very wrong position. Obviously, in this system, as a right centre-back, he is very flawless, but obviously his best position is the right-back position, which doesn't exist. I guess right centre-back will do, but Ruben Amorim just continuously plays him as a right wing-back, which he continues to, show any level of class, any level of ability. Again, that right wing-back slot is one of those where Mazraoui is just, he just doesn't suit it. And the thing is, half the time, Amad Diallo is available to play in that position, but he's playing in a 10, which leads me exactly to Amad Diallo again. We force him to play in one of the 10 positions whenever one of the 10s is missing, despite having, let's say, in the last game, for example, we have Cunha missing, Mason Mount's on the bench. What do we do? You know what, Amad Diallo, you go on attack midfield, Mazraoui, you go wing back. And then you obviously have Bruno in the pivot. That's 3 players playing out of position. That's going to affect the team negatively, and that's going to affect their own performances negatively as well. The last player I would like to discuss is Patrick Dorgu. We see a left-back, a young left-back from Lecce. What do? You know what? Let's put him as left wing-back and make him our main attacking outlet on the left-hand side, expecting him to be the Ryan Giggs of the team. Look, first of all, that just doesn't work. Second of all, honestly, like, he is just, stagnating. He is just getting worse and worse and worse, Patrick Dorgu. And the thing is, he has the talent, and I think he can show his potential under a different manager, under a better manager that suits him.